Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. It's Wanda's Legacy, where we are building up our defenses, try to toughen ourselves up. We've got a big number of people now. Things are going pretty well, other than an absolute lack of components. Can't believe we bought 24 components recently, and we ripped through them in seconds, which is kind of nuts. Especially since I still want a second research bench, but I guess maybe I will go and block this again. Well, then you know what I'll do? I'll cancel it to get the steel back. I will put down the plan again for another research bench, but I will put this back on for bid, so the steel is freed up. Whew. Yeah. Oh, that's all right. We're getting into the flake industry maybe a little bit more. We're gonna plant some more psychoid leaf. Although I don't know if we'll get another harvest. It does grow pretty quick, doesn't it? 9 days. We might be able to get a harvest before things freeze. We'll see. And yeah, some idling. What I could do to counter some of this idling is I could just slap down some old school research desks and backfill some of our earlier research. That would be something to keep people busy, because you don't need the fancy research desk to fill out some of the things over here. So maybe. I kind of dig the idea. Now, we're not going to get all the material back if we do, so it's going to... I don't really care about the wood, but the steel's a little more annoying, which currently we don't have, well, in the stockpile, but it is being mined very quickly. We are going to use up a bunch of steel building these traps, which I'm actually pretty pleased about. I think I'm going to be happy to get our ring of steel traps here. A bunch of ducks just joined us. Well, let's let them get animal handled into the base. Oh, we do have some compacted machinery over here. I forgot about that. Way down to the bottom of the screen, because I think we mined all the compacted machinery that we knew about to start off with. But yeah, we can get some extra components there. Now, do I want to turn off some of these jobs to make sure we're using the components for the thing I want? Well, I do still kind of want the heavy SMG, but I will suspend this job, as well as the flak helmet job, because we are researching fabrication right now. So I think the most important thing might be to get a fabrication bench up, so that we can manufacture more components. And we need, I believe, 10 components for that. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Audrey's gonna finish mining this out first, probably because it's closer, and that's okay. Again, use the steel to set up these traps in case Randy sends a raid our way. That's gonna be all right. Filling these braziers is good and groovy. We do have the call down with Emily. Masterwork Devil Strand Duster, nice. And yeah, some idleness, nothing to craft for Haskin. I could just temporarily lift the block limit, or just make some projects to use with blocks, but I'm not sure what that would do. Double wall over here. Yeah, we got our power here, which is good. Yeah, our power situation is great now. Oh, we're low on metal, so it's actually going to go and smelt from slag. In which case, oh, here's something to keep people busy. All some steel chunks, not that there's a lot. Okay, animal handling. The heck, man? Poppy? Are you only... Okay, tell you what, I'm going to go temporarily set this to the max, just so that everyone can go collect our ducks, please. We need to get our ducks in a row, and then we're going to slaughter them. But usually they can grab more than one at a time, is what I was thinking. Okay, here, some compacted plastic. Let's go ahead and make sure that's exposed for later. Still wandering away. No, you're being hauled. Marijuana's pregnant. All right. So let's go and bring that down. Leave that up. Yeah, just the one person specifically. The idea being it'll maximize our chance of training. So we could get a supply of eggs and stuff. I don't think I particularly care about that. Although we're not hurting for meat right now, and right now the consumption is fine. Maybe I'll leave the ducks around for a little bit, and we can do a slaughter later on. I mean, we have way more vegetation than anything else, but that's gonna have to be okay. Waste packs are fine. We could fling some gifts at people and get some allies so that we can call them in. I don't know what we'd actually gift them with right now. A bunch of raw food, perhaps. I was gonna say, we do have some flake. Now, the flake, I think, is maybe not good for the Imperium, but should probably work for these guys. And I say not good for the Imperium because I believe the Imperium, they have a no drug policy. So maybe they still buy it. I have no idea. It's possible. There you go. I think it took a few cracks, but that's going to be all right. Oh, the second drone ended. That's nice. And I think, yeah, we don't have the festival happy anymore. So let's do another festival now. And maybe we get a joiner, maybe we don't. Mostly it's about the ideology points right now. Party's over. Or the speech is over. Now the party is started, actually. The opposite of what I said. Yeah, still waiting components here, too. Let me cancel that. Oh, it was boring. So we got a penalty. And yeah, no development points. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, that's really disappointing. There's Sky Dreaming. You know what I should probably do with the kiddo here? Oh, also, Mac, we can do this. Kiddo, let's leave you inside the walled area, please. So you don't want to wander too far out to the edge of the map. I think the walled area zoning is fine. Let's take a quick look here. Oh, no, it can be expanded because that's, you know, that's in a wall. Although that bit's not. Not that I really expect you to wander in that direction. There. That seems generally okay. Avexdo's given birth. Yeah, the research from the fabricator is coming along, but yeah, we are going to need another big sale. Do I want to mount a caravan to do some selling? We do tend to get more money that way, and maybe we're going to have some extra clothes to sell. Might not be a terrible idea. Yeah, I might like that. So we send either Audrey or Emily to do it because they have the social skill. Maybe a little bit of cover. Maybe we want to do a solo mission this time. Just a handful of other people, just in case there's an ambush by a mad rabbit again. Yeah, I think I kind of like that idea. I mean, we could also do things with transport pods, but I think we're going to want, like, animals for the return trip. Oh, they actually got a penalty with them at some point, because, yeah, it should tend towards neutral. Warm caravan. It's a very short trip with the road. So, yeah, let's send, actually, let's send Audrey, because Emily can research. Laura, I might still want you mining. Let's send Zeke and Poppy. Has some extra cover. I know you're pregnant, but that's fine. Do that. Item-wise, a little advanced components. Random bits of leather, the flake. Yeah, let's sell the leftover jade. I think I'm fine with that. That's not worth any money. That's a shame. Yeah, no, we'll bring all those clothes. Probably our best bet for money. And then, as much silver we've got, ooh, 8. Yeah, I think that's fine. Hey, some fine meals, which is fine, because they're not going to go bad. Although, maybe just because, whatever, I'm going to bring some packaged survival meals. Confirm. Okay, go. Our food policy... Is it set up to allow eating survival meals? Just wondering because we didn't bring any by default. Yeah, all meals are in there, including survival meals. I guess just because it's a close thing. They're like, we don't need to bother. Which is true, I don't disagree. But I figured, we'll send them a little extra. Just, who knows? Who knows? Better safe than sorry. And yeah, we are accruing tons of hay. But again, we might throw some hay out here come winter. Depending on nutrition available in the pen. Right now it's fine. Must be wandering to the edge of the map. Right over there. Yep. Good. Quick little trip. Okay, doing research, which is fine. mining over here has progressed. Yeah, we'll finish this, then we'll grab these components over there. And then, yeah, hopefully use it for fabrication. And trade. So, we're not going to sell the horses. Sell these random bits of leather. Oh, we brought Glitter World medicine with us, but we're not going to sell that. Are we? Nah, we probably want to keep it. Hey, you have lots of money. I think we still have some gold store. Actually, I'm not sure that we do. I think we had the 20, we used it for the multi-analyzer, but I guess we don't need any others right now. Trainers, death runner, foam spray, tech prints. I mean, these are all quite interesting, but we're here for the components. Ooh. Okay, I'm just going to buy as many regular components as I can. There we go. Done. As I say, we'll get a little bit of a rep boost with them. Not much. But yeah, we might start flinging them some gifts. But yeah, these components are going to be super duper helpful. And yeah, I will build a fabrication bench. Thank you for returning. Yeah, that was so quick. So nice having a nearby trading partner. Yeah, we'll still mine this out. Then we'll probably want to be doing some more steel mining as well, because we'll need that for the component fabrication. It's been on a work frenzy. All right. And yeah, we just got to wait for this research to finish, which is nearly there. I'm tempted to start work on the high-tech research bench, but I'm going to wait for the fabricator to be down first. Oh. Speaking of components that use it, is this? Oh, it is home area, but we didn't have the component to maintain that. A little bit of fire. Dry thunderstorm. Hopefully it evolves into a rainy thunderstorm. You know, maybe I'll go and beat out this fire right away. Before it becomes a bigger problem. Okay, everyone get up. Go to work. Emily's not going to be able to do it on her own. Oh, there's the rain. Okay. So, I guess I didn't have to worry, but that's fine. And I mean, there were some other fires too. But it was the one that was nearby. I'm like, oh, if it gets these doors, it starts to be annoying. Because we don't actually have enough flooring here to be a full fire break. It's just to stop trees from growing right there and becoming a problem. No one's researching right now. That's interesting. Masterwork flak vest. Ooh, like the sound of that. Huntsman doing the research. That's not really your strong suit there, buddy. Well, Haskins better at research. Huntsman, go over there. Haskin, reset. There you go. And you're better at research and you got the double passion. Give me a little bit of that, please. We might want to go directly into the second tier fabrication for the advanced components. I mean, we've got some right now, but it's nice to have the option. I hate that this isn't there. Henley. Poppy. What do you have to do, Poppy? You're sleeping. Where's that there? Right there. The caravan not like go and bring like the animals in when they return? Or they really just leave them when they reach the map, the edge of the map? That's kind of annoying. Hey, what? I know it's not as good for training, but let's get some extra handlers on here. The ones with at least some passion. It would be nice to optimize the skill on one person, just in case we do want to do some training or aiming, but we might just make sure we need some extra hands ready to go on these. And at least they have some passion for it. All right, McKay's back over here. I mean, McKay still doesn't have huge amounts of intellectual, but at least they're working towards it. And that is their specialty, so we may as well stack it on there. Give me the fabricator, please. I feel like I'm in a holding pattern until that's done. Maybe... You know what? I had you on tailoring for a reason, but... I think we should bring this down. And really just have Haskin do them all now. Might lead to Emily being a little bit more idle until we get the second research bench. But I gotta remember, some idleness isn't bad because it just means we're caught up on all our tasks. I guess. Maybe. Especially with hauling being enabled. Like, someone should go and pick up that stuff over there. You guys aren't restricted. Yeah, unrestricted. You're gonna go pick up those components. Good. We've got some wood. We don't have infinite amounts. I might want to go and chop some more trees. Go, just to be ready. We're mostly rebuilding these traps. And I still like the idea of these wooden traps here. If we get raids from tribals, this is really good to thin down the numbers. It's also good for maddened animals. It's not going to really kill mechs, although apparently it does do a decent number on scythers and things. Yeah, food situation is still crazy good. Still don't have any shells built over here, and I'm fine with that. Zeke's going to do the work over here, which, I mean, you do have an 8 intellectual. That's not bad. I know it's more Zek than Zeke, but I'm still going to call you Zeke. I like the sound of Zeke. It sounds friendly. I mean, I know it's kind of an old-fashioned name. Well, hold on. Is Zeke spelled Z? I say Z here because I'm saying Zeke, but Z-E-E-K or Z-E-K-E? I guess E-K-E, so is it Zico? Or Zeko? I don't know. So, yeah, Poppy's idle, that's fine. I mean, I could make sure they have, like, low-level mining, but I also don't want them to waste things. Although Emily's not bad at it. I mean, we could do this. You're good enough at mining that you would get good results. Still want these components mined out probably first. Although we have lots now. Maybe I will go ahead and just say, listen, mine the steel. Well, we do have a lot of steel right now. Hold on. Don't mine the steel. That's just going to add wealth. Seriously with the fire? Oh, for crying out loud. Seriously with the fire? Everyone wake up. Lose. Yep, we lost her. Frickin' wind turbine. That's really annoying. I had the cleaning mod at this point. I may be like, okay, let's make this all home zone, but not make it cleaning. Exotic good trader. Okay. Oh, M's researching. I don't know, whoever. Yeah, components. I don't know if we're really going to be able to buy much here, though, because we really don't have anything to sell. I can sell the ducks. I mean, it's not like the duck leather is going to do much for us. And I don't need the meat. Maybe I'll just sell the ducks. And we do have good amount of components now, but, you know, always buy components. We always want more components, right? So yeah, we're getting into wintertime as well. So we already know we had some slept and cold debuffs maybe, so let's do this. Animal disease flu. Okay. So let's flag a few more of these for medical. This whole front row. Okay, you know, we have so many components, I will allow this second high-tech research bench to be built now, and we got fabrication coming in right away. Let's actually go straight into advanced fab. And then maybe power armor for many different reasons, including the prestige part of it. Let me build it here, and let me move this there. Talked about putting like rock shelves there, which I've never gotten around to, but by moving it here, it means the tooling cabinet will reach the fabrication bench. And I forgot we could have up to 2 of these for the bonus. Let's build another one. Actually, what is this? Ritual spot? Let's go to the ritual spot. Build another one there. For more speed. Yeah, we needed 2 advanced components to build this. And it's 12 components. I thought it was 10. I guess it's 10 for this. There you go. Done. Make component. Do until X, where X is going to be, say, 20. Which obviously we don't need now, but we are set for, which is good. I mean, we're about to use a bunch here. I can unsuspend the flak helmet and heavy SMG jobs. I think I'll just get rid of the simple helmet job completely. I don't think we'll ever need that anymore. P grenades. We might want to do the thing where we keep 1. all the time. I don't know if that's necessary. Yeah, we'll just ask for one to be made, and that's going to be okay. All right, so Squirt. Squirt is sowing an area. Oh, you do. No, you should construct, buddy. These really. Oh, the Constructoid. Yeah, the Constructoid's going to be slow. Squirt, why don't you just go ahead and do this? I mean, it doesn't have a quality, so it doesn't really matter who builds it, but it is super slow to build, so it matters a little. There we go. Second research table set up. So someone should start to jump on that, and we could reorganize some of these to make sure the research is happening with a little bit more priority for people. Yeah, Zeke's going to be on here, and of course McKay is always going to be on that duty when they're not, yeah, eating or sleeping. Okay, there we go. Double the research, double the fun. Yeah, bloodshed for profit. I am not going to do it. It seems way too hard. There was got some nice rewards there, but I'm pretty sure it would be the death of us. I don't think I want more. I mean, we could do some Militors. I don't usually build them, and that, at this point, we've got the ability to basically make all the components we want, so maybe we could consider that. I don't know. Mad rats, potentially plural. Okay. Well, I think the traps will just kill them. So I'll just make sure everyone stays inside the walled area. I think the grizzly bear just killed the mad rat. Oh, one of them. There's still another one over here that's going to die to the trap. Oh, yeah, there's a big number of them. That's probably it now, though. So unrestrict everyone except for our kitty. And wobots, you can be unrestricted as well. Rebuild those. We did get some extra wood in place, ready to go for that. And yeah, we are going to go... Moisture pumps is something we have to research, right? And I don't think it's a very high or expensive research. So we will go and moisture pump this area to give us some extra options going forward. I don't have any plans immediately to build here, although this little spot is still annoying me. But I had talked about maybe expanding this out for the actual corpse room, so we might still end up doing that. So moisture pump in this area. I don't... Does the moisture pump actually remove water? I don't know. Maybe. I've never been in that situation. All right, make heavy SMG is done. So McKay, go ahead and equip that, please. Lovely. A little bit of idleness, but that's going to have to be fine. I just got some Go Frenzy. Okay. Like, do we need more high-tech research bench? Do I just need more random busy work? I don't know. Do I want to pave this area? Probably not, because it will just increase the movement speed. Anyone coming and attacking us, which is no good. Yeah. Do I want to start building more individual bedrooms? Not really. I don't think that's going to be the plan for this particular colony. Do I want to start working on art? Who could art? Well, Squirt could. I mean, Laura's got double passion for it as well. Problem is, both these people are very rarely idle. I don't think Calum falls idle that much, because we do have a lot of plant work to do, not to mention the cooking. Solar Flare is kind of annoying, but probably not the end of the world, unless you get raided during it, and then we don't have our turrets. But we're not deathly reliant on the turrets. We should have pretty good firepower as is. I was going to say, we can probably expect a lot of idleness right now. Maybe what we'll do is we can carve out a little bit of these stone. I don't know. We'll mine out more things. Oh, we can deconstruct some random crap. I mean, I don't know why. We could get some marble out of it. I don't know. We should probably get an art bench. And Squirt is the best at it. Squirt does spend some time growing sometimes, so yeah, Squirt doesn't always have construction to do. So I guess when you're not constructing, you can work on your art. And that'll give us something we can sell, but also ways to boost up the beauty of the rooms for royals and stuff like that we might need. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Feels like a long solar flare. Hopefully we don't get too much food rot. Oh, are we up? It looks like 25 waste packs to me. Well, that's something we can do. Load you up. Yeah, we'll fling it to the toxic people. Now, the problem with the toxic people is when they show up with their raids, there will be stuff with the annoying tox grenades. I could consider building gas masks. And then if that kind of raid shows up, just switch everyone to an outfit that uses gas masks instead of helmets, I guess, right? Because I think they occupy the same slot. That's something. All right, you're here. Error statue. Yeah, it's just for suppression, which I don't care to do. Grand sculptures, I think, are 2x2. So I tend to make large sculptures. Small and large both have the same footprint. But, you know, the large are just worth, you know, more, give more beauty, presumably. Let's do it like 10 times. And make these out of stone. And then what I'll do is I'll add a bill above this. Maybe I'll also say something like 10 times. This is only if you've got at least 15 skill. In which case, if we have some jade, make it out of jade. We don't have any right now. That's going to be fine. All right. We'll ask for at least 10 stone sculptures for now. And then, yeah, our crafters can also go and make more blocks when that starts to go. These bedrooms are pretty, like, bland and boring over here, but they will fill up with stuff. Boredom. Yeah, I don't think we've got... Like, we've got the two types of recreation. Oh, I could go and build the better recreation versions. Maybe now's the time to do that, right? So our hoopstone ring... Where the hell? I can't even remember where the hoopstone ring is. I left it out here? Or indoors somewhere? I mean, we must have one. Because, yeah, dexterity play you've done. So, yeah, this isn't going to provide new types of education. Get rid of that education spot. It's not going to provide new types of recreation, but it will provide better. Billiards is better than the hoopstone ring. Do they go for that? I guess I could wait until the next recreation period and see where they go. Let's theoretically take it down. Oh, is it here? No. I forbid this, actually, so that no one finishes it. Doesn't work on Control F. Where the frack? And I frackin' put the frackin' hoopstone ring. A lot of times I put it outdoors, but I don't... Sometimes in these little things, I don't see it. Well, maybe it might be right in front of my face. Sometimes they end up in these things. No. Oh! It's right here. Inside of there. There we go. So yeah, put a little deconstruct on that. Now let's make sure this comes out at least good quality. Although there's a good chance it would. A little bit of lovey-dovey. It does feel like maybe Laura and Squirt should have their own room. I mean, we would get two people that benefit from the better mood, which is nice. And then the poker table replaces cerebral play. So it gives better output than the chess table. Just works a little faster, but I don't think it counters boredom or anything. What we need is another type of entertainment. So we need to see if we can buy a telescope, or we research up television tech. That's the other possibility. Yeah, these should come out mostly high quality without me doing anything. There we go. Billiards table is a go. I mean, we're not getting a boredom thing, although lots of people are currently idle. That's so weird. I'm usually like over queuing so many jobs, and yet here we are. Fences, are those walls set up? Do I just want to double wall some stuff? I don't know. Steel, oh, steel has dropped pretty quickly. So we can go ahead and set up a mine here and... well, yeah, we'll leave it on a 4 for Emily. Do I set up more research tables? No. They're too expensive, and they're not always in, well, right now it's not in use because they're sleeping. I could invert a few more schedules. That might be a good idea. We don't have any night owls. And I want to keep the entertainment happening at the same time. Or at least one shared one, so that they can still socialize with one another. I mean, I could just do... Well, no, then they mostly sleep through things, which is no good. Well, I could... I don't know. I guess what I can do is I can just do the standard sort of night owl schedule. We don't have any night owls, but we could do this. And there will be some overlap on the sleep here, but less somewhere else. So there's... Just being very arbitrary here, but we're going to do something like that. So some people are on a biphasic schedule, some people are on a night owl schedule. And that might increase the chance that these benches are open for people to do idle work. Because everyone's got research enabled as a thing, other than Rivera, because they're a kid and they don't know how to do it. Hey, speaking of, how's your education coming along? All right, almost at your first growth tier. You know, that's something. Mining over here too. I might have a class deal. I mean, we're going to need it for our power armor, which I do want to start working on soon. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Did we have a danger room on the map? Oh, there's some gold over here, too. You know what? We'll mine that. Masterwork button-down shirt. Cool. More steel. There's the uranium, which we need for some of the power armor as well. Do we have a danger room on this map? No, that's right. I don't remember seeing any. Now, if we do some exploratory tunnels, we might run into one. And we could totally do that. Actually, maybe that was a good time to go and raid that, that location on the map here. This ancient complex. We don't have that much to do. Our people are relatively well armed and armored. I mean, no power armor, but it shouldn't be required. Some visitors with a few items to trade. I mean, it's going to be pretty unimpressive. Sometimes they have mortar barrels. Oh, hello. That's something we could use. It's not a trade caravan, but sometimes even these guys have that. We don't have much in the way of cash. Well, we'll see what we can do here. And they don't have much money, so... Alright, buy the components, because why not? Medicine new... There, reinforced barrels would be lovely. But, obviously, we cannot do this. Well, none of this is going to work out. Because reinforce... Even one... Oh, no, one... No, that's the revolver. Yeah, because even one... It just sends it too far over the other way, unless I'm doing some other exchanges. Maybe I'll just buy your components. There we go. And take as much silver as I can. Shirt. And yeah, I think everyone's in double strand dusters or the cape. That is good for armor. I mean, again, some of these have been dyed, I think. I think Squirt's just wearing a dyed one. Okay, well, I guess it's time to put a cut here, but I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and plan the raid on the ancient compound. And I think we're going to bring most of our people with us. Which is a little risky, because if we get attacked here, things are bad. But we do have some static defenses, and of course, when we're away, our wealth will drop down, which will lower the size of the raid. And it's not very far away. We might even be able to turn around quickly enough or do something. I don't know. Folks, thanks for watching another episode. I'll see you next time.